number 3 of the best 90-ish proof Buffalo Trace. So week 1 we did mash bill number 1, week 2 we did mash bill number 2, week 3 we're doing mash bill number 3. The winner of this round is going to go up against the winner of the previous 2 rounds, and we're going to see like what is the best of Buffalo Trace 90-ish proof bourbons. Okay, so what we have: Weller Special Reserve. I live in Oregon. Fortunately, the store I go to will actually sell me this one maybe once a month. Any other Wellers that they get, they won't sell them to me. They go to restaurants or their friends. Weller 12 year. I have this little tiny bottle because what's in here is not actually Weller 12 year. This is a blend that I made to meet or beat Weller 12 year that actually tastes like Weller 12 year. And this is the one that won. You can take a look at the link in the description of this video to the Google sheet that has all of our allocated bourbon blends. But I did have some left in this little sample bottle. So there is actually Weller 12 in one of these glasses. Weller C.Y.P.B. I think this one's higher proof than these, right? Yeah, this thing's 95 proof. These two are 90 proof. But I have it all decanted into little bottles like that to preserve it. So again, these are both gifts from my buddy who is a friend of a liquor store owner, a small one in Oregon, and he gets all kinds of good stuff. So we are gonna go through these and figure out which one's the best. And I did not forget my water this time. So I'm gonna say, if for some reason Weller 12 year does win this, I'm just gonna have to use the blend that I have in this bottle because it beat Weller 12 year and tasted like it. Because whatever is in here, that's all I have of Weller 12 year left. Unless, my buddy, you get me another bottle. Okay. No, just kidding. All right, let's start with A. Oh, man. So, I am not like the biggest wheated bourbon fan, except for wheated bourbon that comes out of the Buffalo Trace distillery. My buddy gave us a bottle of, where is it at? I don't have it down there. Or the rest of his bottle of some Old Rip 10 year. Keep an eye out for that. That's going to go into our Dram throwdown of the best 10 to 12 year old bourbon, 100 to 110 proof. It's killer. But, different video. Let's focus. Amazingly sweet, delicious golden cherries for days. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, but Buffalo Trace wheated bourbon, it's the best wheated bourbon in my opinion. It's so good because I love that cherry note that it has. Other wheated bourbons are good too. Like I do enjoy a Maker's 46 cask strength or a Ben Holiday Rickhouse proof, but they're like every other wheated bourbon I tried is in like a different field than Weller. Weller is just intense cherries, man. Okay, this one is, I wonder if that's younger because it smells a little more youthful maybe, but there's just less cherry and more, I don't know, grains or grass or something. These are all very cherry heavy though. Yeah, I'm getting more like cherry with cereal grains. This one was just straight up cherries. Like very bright, ripe, golden, honey drizzled cherries. Amazing. Oh man, that's nice. That's like a very dark, mature cherry. Almost get some anise on the nose on that. I'm going to start with my least favorite nose, this one. just off the nose, I'm guessing this is Weller Special Reserve. I have a feeling I know what these two are just off the nose, and I don't ever drink these ones unless I'm doing a show or like a throwdown or something like that. I don't drink them. I'm guessing that's 12 year and that's CYPB. We'll see. There's no way that this won the whole throwdown that we did before. That's something to keep in mind is once you've had about 6, sips of, not 6 sips, but 6 different, I'm just going to say 5 seems like the max for a lower proof bourbon. And 4 feels like my max for like higher proof, and 3 for a barrel proof for me to be able to distinguish a difference between them. So here we go. Least favorite nose, grassy cherries. It's good though. It hits you right away. That grassy cherry, but it hits you with grassy cherry and caramel right away on the palate. And it just builds through the mid palate to the back of your tongue to the finish. It's got a good warming cinnamon spice, not intense, just moderate on the finish. That's actually enjoyable. I can't knock that. That's enjoyable. I mean, it's not something that I personally would reach for. It doesn't have. I prefer usually like more of like a bourbon with some age on it. I don't think that has much age on it. I don't think any of these have much age on them except for that 12 year, for that matter. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go to A next. The nose is better. It's kind of like salinity and grass and dirt. That's weird, man. I thought, okay, whatever. I don't know where the cherries went, but they ran away on the palate on this. They're not there. Let me give it a fair chance. Get the palate cleansed. Some good water. Okay. Gosh, the nose is so good on this. Like, it's just incredible sweet cherries. Like, so good. Oh, man. What happens on the palate? Like, the cherries, they vanish. Maybe the angels stole all the cherries and the angels share. Maybe that's like oak I'm getting that I'm saying is like dirt. It's weird. Doesn't work. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, C. Oh, man. The nose is really good. It's like dark, sweet cherries, man. And like vanilla cream. The nose is pretty good on this. Let's see how the palate is, though. What? What is going on? The palate is a letdown on that one too. I mean, it's got some good like baking spice and like dirt on the fin. Whoa. Strange, man. That is weird. The nose would tell you that these are going to have incredible palates, but they don't. Whatever these are, wow. This smells older. This smells brighter. Let's see. That's less impressive than the Blanton's was, or the Elmer T. Lee, I feel like. I could be wrong. But, man. Weird. Okay, well. There's more going on like the mid palate on that one. It doesn't mean it's like a good thing that's going on. There's just more going on. It's more noticeable. I would almost guess that's higher proof. I don't know. Okay, I've got my ranking. My least favorite, the loser is going to be C, whatever that is. Okay. Wow. Wow, man. I just want to say I'm sorry for those of you that bought this on secondary, because you got had. Oh my gosh. Second favorite, A. What? I don't know, man. What? Well, there you go. Third place, second place, first place. I don't know what these things go on the secondary, but in Oregon, at least some of the stores, every month I can get a bottle of this if I want. But I don't, because it's not really my jam. What does Weller 12-year go on like secondary for? And what about Weller C.Y.P.B? Because it's not much better than this. This is the best one. Like, I'm just going to say this. So, you know, I don't really watch a lot of other YouTube channels. I'm just not big into social media. I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. But I have watched, I think it's, who are they? I think the name is Kurt and Trenton. They have a channel. I've watched some of their like Buffalo Trace stuff that they've done, and I think for them Weller Special Reserve is like 1 against like Weller 12 and some other stuff. When I saw it, I was like, no way, you guys, no way. But it's true. This is better. I don't know how, but it is. Okay. If you can get this thing for, I paid $30, I think, for this. $32. That's what I get it for in Oregon. If you can get it for $40 or less, I would go for it. And that's pushing it, really. Like, it's genuinely, it's a $30 whiskey. Well, wow. I'm a little scared now. I'm a little scared that this thing is going to take it. Well, we'll see. Next week, tune into next week, where I am putting the winners of Mash Bill 1, Mash Bill 2, and Weeded Mash Bill, this Weller Special Reserve, up against each other. Man, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm shocked. I really am. I am shocked. I thought for sure this was going to win. I figured this would come in second place and that this would come in last place. Wow. Okay, well, Tune in next week. We're going to find out what the winner is of all that I can get 90 proof-ish Buffalo Trace products. Okay, till next week. Tune in. I forgot to mention, I don't think I have put out the video yet for the blends of off-the-shelf available affordable bourbons that you can blend together to meet or beat Weller C.Y.P.B. But keep an eye out for that because I have already done the blends. I just haven't made the video yet. Okay? Till next week.